Alex, how impressed are you with Carson's race at Bristol and his progress in the Cup Series?
I am astonished with his progress. I mean, he's only raced like what 4 cup races now, and in his first one at Gateway, he was driving the 7 car, and he was running awesome too. But Carson Hocevar was running fifth at one point in this race at Bristol in the 42 car, which has been garbage, quite frankly, this year. Has that car was the lowest in points at a point in this season. And I think that team, they're starting to get things together. I know they're in their last stretch with Chevrolet right now. They're going to go to Toyota next year. But I mean, they're not looking like lame ducks right now. I mean, Eric Jones is running well too. But focus on Carson. I think he's going to be a champion someday. The way he's driving, I haven't seen a rookie run this well in such a short amount of, or so few amount of starts. Like, since maybe Jimmy Johnson. Like, maybe that sounds really bold, but this is really impressive. Like, and his tracks haven't been easy either. I mean, Darlington and Bristol and Kansas is pretty difficult now too with all the lanes they have there. So very impressive. He announced today he's going to run the next 2 races as well, Texas and Talladega in that car. So, man, I'm so excited to see what Carson Hocevar can do in his career.
Yesterday I said at Bristol, you're going to see drivers that could qualify well because it is a short track. It's very close at times to everyone, but you have to put together a long race, and that's where I feel experience will always win out. Carson Hocevar, that was an impressive drive, and I kept thinking, okay, when are we going to see a mistake occur? We saw that with Corey LaJoy. He was running up towards the front, then he got caught up in trouble. Hocevar, just amazing effort all race long to put in 11th place, be in the top 10, in the top 5. What an astounding feat. And I got to say, as you mentioned, Alex, he's doing this in some tricky tracks. Darlington, too tough to tame. Bristol, the fastest half-mile oval. He's not just coming in and, cookie-cutter racetracks, even though we're seeing less and less of them. He's coming in here with a team that a lot of people felt like, okay, you had Noah Gragson, you didn't do anything. People think of Noah Gragson and the success he had over in Xfinity Series. He's coming in here and, wow, why was Noah not getting these kind of results? Maybe there's just something clicking better. But at the end of the day, it is Carson Hocevar behind the wheel, making a difference. Texas, I think, is going to be tricky for him, but if he could do what he's been doing, he might have a solid race. And Talladega, if I'm Jimmy Johnson, Richard Petty, all the GMF folks, I will be just thrilled because, we got 2 drivers that could go in Talladega and potentially steal a win during the playoffs.
And I'll tell you what, I'm sure Jimmy Johnson and Legacy Motor Club, they're very happy with signing John Hunter Nemechek. But I gotta imagine they're a little bummed they might have missed out on Carson Hocevar.